We generate leads mostly through word of mouth. We found that personal approach to our business works the best. People believe friends, and word of mouth has definitely been the primary driver in the growth of our business.
My company generates leads by doing a lot of networking and relationship building. So by meeting people and developing the relationship, you build the credibility. It needs to be backed up with social media and contact points on email and tweeting out to people and follow-ups all the time. But lead generation for me is referral marketing and networking. Identifying serious customers and time wasters can be tricky. People are enthusiastic. Establishing if they are the decision maker straight off and if they have the budget for whatever it is that you're selling is always vital.
To identify serious customers, you really have to make sure that your pricing is transparent so that from the outset there's no question about where you sit within the market.
So how do you separate time wasters from serious customers? I have a bit of a theory on this, and I ask anyone, are they time wasters? See, I believe that if people are inquiring, one day they will purchase.
Once you've met a prospect, the best way I've found to follow up is to stay human, to give them a call and to build up that relationship.
Initially, I follow up with an email to acknowledge that I've met them, and I set the expectations about what the next steps are, that I'm going to make a telephone call to them or I'm going to send them a proposal.
When it comes to sales targets, the really good thing about my company is that the managers of my sales team used to be sales reps themselves. So they know what's achievable, they know what's ambitious, and they know what is just simply pushing a sales consultant too far. It's usually a conversation between us and the manager, but the manager will have a final say.
Our sales targets are based on our previous trading. We would break down that into our quarterlies and then from there set the targets based on our forecasts.
One of the stories I have about a time-wasting prospect was when I showed up to a language school early on in the morning, on Monday morning, and the director of studies came down to see me and said hello, and he was very nice, very busy but very nice. He took me up to his office and we sat down and we had the usual, small talk conversation for 5 minutes. And then he started talking about the kinds of tasks that he would have me do, which was strange. And I asked him, you're aware of what we're here to talk about, you're aware of who I am. And he actually thought I was a new English teacher, first day in, and just starting a job on a Monday morning. So that's what really gave it away, that he was not really prepared to talk to me, he was not really prepared to chat. Very quickly after he realized who I was, he just said, well, I'm going to probably have you meet my assistant director of studies, and I agreed that this would be the best way forward because he was clearly not in the right frame of mind to have any sort of conversation about salespeople.